Y'all, I am in a mood. Sometimes I squish this or I'll do this. But I'm so grateful. Oh my God, I am so grateful to all of you for watching. I'm especially grateful to my fam that become members or are members or have been members of my YouTube channel. Becoming a member is a wonderful, important way to support your favorite creators. If you can, please become a member of this channel. Not only do you support, but you get to chat live with me during all of my Hot Topics shows. I am going to switch this now to member only mode. However, everybody can watch and everybody is welcome and appreciated. I am Perez Hilton, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and I am here every weekday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific. What a day, y'all. I've already made 3 Diddy videos today, 2 videos about Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, 1 video about Justin Bieber, and 1 video about Hannah Kobayashi, that woman from Hawaii who went missing and then was found again. Hey, Sherry in Halifax, Angel. And these videos, especially the Diddy videos, are so long. So it really means a lot when you all watch them, especially if you watch my videos until the end. If you watch a video until the end, YouTube rewards that so much. Hey, Janine, the algorithm is boosted, and watching until the end is like one of the most important signals to YouTube that a video is good and should be recommended. Anyways, this video today is about a singular topic mostly, but we'll talk about other things as well. There is this nuisance. I was trying to think of the word. There's this nuisance, a recurring nagging that keeps popping up. And her name is Candace Owens. I've always respected Candace with regards to her ability. Hey, Dr. A, I think she's a great communicator. She is compelling to watch. I like to be honest. I often don't agree with her and her takes, but I follow her. I follow her on IG. I follow her show as well. I follow 2 of her accounts. However, I need to publicly denounce her. And I have in the past. I need to denounce and remind or inform everybody of who she is and what she does. She mainly started out as a political commentator. And only this year has she started covering more showbiz stories. Because I think it's part of a plan. She wants to hook these unsuspecting, mostly women in, and then once she's got them, pollute their brains, basically. Remember, it was a few months ago, or was it the end of last year, there was a school shooter who literally name-checked Candace Owens. The school shooter literally said, I'm doing this because I'm inspired by Candace Owens. Hey, Casera, that was in their writings, journals or plans that they had left behind. Candace Owens is not just a friend of Kanye West. She is a co-signer of his behavior. Candace Owens refuses to denounce Kanye and his awfulness. Candace Owens is also a conspirator, a conspiracy theorist who peddles false narratives for clicks. I take what I do too seriously to knowingly, or even if I have a doubt, spread falsities. She did this whole series, a fake, unsubstantiated, disprovable series about how the First Lady of France is secretly transgender, a transgender woman who was born a man. Not true. Not only is she very anti-trans and a conspiracy theorist, but she's also inflammatorily anti-Semitic. In fact, her Jewish boss, Ben Shapiro, when she had a show on the Daily Wire, fired her for her anti-Semitism. Candace Owens is dangerous, I think. You could disagree. And you can disagree, and me saying this may cause you to stop watching. That's okay. I'm a centrist. I have views that are conservative. I have views that are liberal. I have views that are centrist. And I don't need to live in an echo chamber. I told you, I follow both of Candace Owens' accounts on IG. I follow Meghan McCain. I follow Sage Steele. I follow Clarkson Lawson. I follow Megyn Kelly. I like to know what people are saying. I don't need to be surrounded by just like-minded individuals. And actually, I really like Meghan McCain. I would consider her a very friendly acquaintance. Like, I really like Meghan McCain, personally and professionally. Hey, Micah. However, the last straw with Candace Owens happened this week. I don't know if y'all are paying attention, but Candace Owens has secured an interview with Harvey Weinstein. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going to say she's on the payroll. I don't know. She might be on the payroll, or she might just be doing it for the attention of it all. She secured a prison interview with Harvey Weinstein where she's also anti-woman. Yes, Candace Owens is a woman who is anti-women. She's said crap before, like, oh, if I'm on a plane and I see a female pilot. She's literally said this. Candace Owens has said, if I'm on a plane and I see a female pilot, I think that that's a DEI hire. Well, who does she think she is then? So Candace Owens has said, as part of this interview with Harvey Weinstein, that she does not believe he's guilty of grape, even though he's been found guilty of grape. Oh, how do you know, Candace? There have been dozens upon... Oh, thank you, Always About Me. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome, Always About Me. Your support is so appreciated. Thank you. There have been dozens upon dozens of brave women that have come forward to share their experiences with Harvey Weinstein that helped convict him in New York. And he also, I think, has outstanding charges in California. Or I haven't. This is about Candace. I'm recalling all that I remember off the top of my head. And a lot of these women, most of them, I think, maybe not most, but a lot, I don't want to classify it that way. A lot to most A good amount, there we go. A good amount of these women spoke and did not file any civil litigation, meaning they weren't out for his money. They weren't trying to get money from Harvey Weinstein. They just wanted justice and they wanted their pain and suffering to be seen and heard. Hey, Adam, she's anti-women. Candace Owens does not believe these dozens of women that have come forward. And now she's trying to rehabilitate Harvey Weinstein's image. Like I said, she is dangerous, in my opinion. I don't consume her content outside of IG because I know that she's on YouTube as well, but if I watch her YouTube videos, she makes money, and I don't want to help. So I'll follow her on IG just to know what's up, but I definitely won't watch her YouTube videos. You all do as you see fit. I just feel like I needed to make this video and publicly state my case because she hooked in a lot of women with Baldoni Lively coverage, and that's a great question, 49 Blanco. I don't know if she supports Diddy. She probably does, but I don't know. All right, now a little bit of a pivot. I have a special guest joining me for the remainder of today's show.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
You get a little closer.
Good.
We are almost done with school this semester.
We only have 2 more days.
Shh. We're almost done with school this semester.
I'm happy
You're happy? Why are you happy?
because I can play.
But you like school? What do you like about school?
Recess.
How old are you?
7.
7. And what do you not like about school?
Hard stuff.
Well, that's life. School is a lot like life. Life is full of hard stuff. And the harder you work in school, the easier the hard stuff is. What was your name again?
Maite.
One more time.
Maite.
Oh, Melanie has a question. What is it like having me as your dad?
Fun.
Having me as your dad is fun? And then Melanie also asks, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, when I grow up, I could be a veterinarian or a teacher.
Oh, whatever makes you happiest, I will support. What are you looking forward to this summer?
Going to the pool.
Stop that.
Going to the pool.
Yes. Starting soon, we can go to the pool every day if you behave well.
Yay.
But what were the key words there?
Pool.
No. The key words there were if you behave well.
If I behave well.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This is mostly a single topic show, but let me open the floor to my VIP fam, my members, my supporters. Do you guys have any questions for me? Any topics you want to discuss? I can talk about some of the things that I already made videos on today. Like I said, I did 3 Diddy videos today, 2 Baldoni Lively videos, 1 Bieber video, and 1 Hannah Kobayashi video. I've been busy. Do you guys have any questions on any of those things? Any opinions? It doesn't have to be a question. Do you know who Justin Bieber is?
No.
No? Who's your favorite musician? Who's your favorite singer?
Taylor Swift and Pink.
Because I took her to a Pink concert once. That was a great response. But you don't, I don't think you even know a single Pink song.
I don't know how to sing it, but I know one song about Pink Pony Club.
That's Chapel Roan.
I sing it.
I love Chapel Roan. What's your favorite TV show? Melanie asks.
My favorite TV show is Gabby Dollhouse.
Gabby's Dollhouse. Oh my God, my queen, Gloria Estefan, is going to be in the Gabby's Dollhouse movie.
Wow.
They're making a dollhouse. They're making a Gabby's Dollhouse movie.
Can I go?
They already made it.
Can I go?
We'll go just to go support Gloria.
Yay.
Yeah. Pink Pony Club. I want to keep on dancing. I watched your Baldoni video and wanted to know you could talk about how he looks versus Blake in how they responded and acted in all of this recently. That's a good question. I would say they both look pretty equal right now in this era. Like, in terms of legal filings and motions and sanctions and all of that. However, I think on a personal level, he's handled everything much better because he's remained quiet. He only posted to social media once since everything exploded over 5 months ago. Whereas Blake Lively has been everywhere, SNL, promoting her movie, Seth Meyers, Time Magazine, launching new hair products. But then also posting about going to a 90s themed party and her Spice Girls watch. I think she's doing too much personally. The lawyers are doing what the lawyers do. That's why I said it's pretty equal. You know, they're both sets of lawyers are getting paid to do what they're supposed to do.
Unicorn.
Oh.
It says here. And dinosaur.
Oh, wow. How cool. The best of both worlds.
It says versus.
Oh. Do you know when the unicorns became extinct?
Since a long time ago when the people weren't alive.
No. The unicorns became extinct never because unicorns don't exist. They were never real.
For me, they are.
But they weren't. They were not real. But dinosaurs were real. And some dinosaurs could look like unicorns, I guess.
If we get a pony, we can decorate like a unicorn.
That would be cruel. Would you glue a horn onto its head?
No.
How could you decorate it like a unicorn?
I will put a headband of the horn.
A headband. Okay. All right. I would love a pony or a horse. Oh my God.
Horses.
Oh my God. That thought actually never occurred to me before. If I had the money, I would absolutely, if I could afford to have well, God, can you keep horses out in yeah, I guess you could keep horses out in the desert heat in the summer, right?
I want to get a horse.
If I could afford to buy a horse and maintain a horse that's well taken care of, I would buy one like that. Hey, Mandy, I would, take lessons.
But we need to give it water.
But you need to buy a horse that's like a baby. You need to buy like a baby horse. You need to bond with the horse.
A baby horse.
Yeah, you need to bond with the horse and hug the horse and love the horse so that the horse feels safe with you.
And it needs to run around because horses run around.
Yeah, we need to have a place to keep the horse. What else? Anybody else have any questions, comments, concerns, observations? Do you have any questions?
What's your favorite number?
My favorite number, 23.
My favorite number is 0 because if I was a grown-up, I need to count my favorite number.
Your favorite number is 0 because what?
Because if I want to count my number, I need to count no numbers.
Okay. Any other question?
Well, where do you keep a horse in the house or outside the house?
Both. You keep them in this thing called a stable. The stables. It's like a house for the horse.
I saw stable in Sophia's video
Okay.
in Disney.
Okay. Well, there you go. So then you know I'm telling you the truth. All right, my friend. I think that's it for today. What a day. Watch my videos from earlier. Your support would be so appreciated. Have a wonderful day.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. Yes. All right. Bye.